Guys, New Age Tactical back with another video. So, this was a Christmas present from Cody to me. Unfortunately, I didn't really participate much in this test because he did it at his house. You know, and I got a lot of shit going on, so it was more I let him roll with this one. So I'm going to let him take it away and kind of explain more about it in depth.
Well, I'm just basically going to talk about what occurred when I tested this. I tested it with the original candle that came with it, which is a 9-hour candle.
And these are what?
Well,
Those are what?
These are 12-hour beeswax candles that I had as a backup, but this you could kind of see the light that it gives off today. During the test, first things first, was like almost 9 hours on the dot. That worked out perfectly. I got to see this thing in action. Almost immediately cooled off 2 minutes after it was blown out. But this is one thing I want to... Huh?
It went out.
Alright, so the first thing I want to point out, you'll see it in the video. I barely cleaned this. The spring in here pushes the candle up as it burns. Now, the ingenious way that this was designed is as the wax is melting, it's folding back into itself, so it's using as much of it as possible. So, pretty much once this burned out, I just popped it out, a little chunk came out. This is all the damage that was on there. So I'm really impressed with how clean it burned. There was it's not all over the place, it's not getting all up in the grooves of the screw. Performance-wise, probably the biggest downfall was the amount of light that it gave off.
Single candle.
It is a single candle, but I did assume, with the reflective interior, it would give off a little bit more light. That's kind of why I wanted to hand it over to you, let you talk about it as you put it together, and then see the light at the very end. We'll turn all the lights off and we'll check how much light.
As I mentioned before, I did not play with this at all. I let him do basically the entire test. So these ones are beeswax, so the other one wasn't, correct?
Correct.
It's all just residual from the old one. And these are also longer candles, so these are 12-hour as opposed to 9 hours. All pretty simple.
Yeah, barely needed to read the instructions.
So, I mean, a couple of cool features I see already is, like, you can watch your candle going. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's the simple things that I like, to be totally honest with you. You can hang it. You can carry it. It could be like, national treasure. Looking for stuff. But, I guess let's give it a light and check it out.
Oh, no. So, put it back in. Stick it in.
Slow?
Yeah, nice and slow. Slide the glass down. No, pull it up. Slide the glass, just the glass down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It just actually gives off a decent amount of heat for a single candle.
And it's like, actually...
Oh, it's going out, though.
What the fuck?
Alright, well,
That was weird. Yeah, let's give it a second to get nice and...
yeah, we'll get it up. We'll get it cooking. I'm going to pour myself a glass of Jameson Black Barrel here because we still haven't gotten one goddamn suggestion on what to drink. It is smooth, though. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
And potent. And now see what I'm talking about? So once that pool is complete, just keeps folding in on itself.
That's what the spring is for. I mean, it's a cool little setup.
Design-wise, ingenious. Weight, barely anything.
Yeah, I mean, to carry it around would be nothing. I mean, I struggle with the fact, and I'm probably going to get castrated for this one, but with all the flashlights, lanterns, headlamps, batteries we carry, we know we need. I kind of feel like stuff like this is almost obsolete. I guess if you came to like real end of the world type shit where no one has batteries, you know what I mean?
But here's my reasoning now. Let's say you get a call from the power company when your power goes out, and they say it's going to be 7 days before you get power back. Do you want to conserve your battery power? You know what I'm saying? So that is a situation where I would switch to candle power if I have to go for the long run.
Like if you're going to take a piss, yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to see when we turn the lights out. But, am I going to be reading next to this?
That's why I want you to see it. I'm not sure you're going to be able to read with this.
Yeah, so...
And now let's keep in mind, they also make the UCO chandelier that has 3 of these in one.
I mean, I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's outdated technology. It's something that...
See, this is where we disagree, because I feel like that's a tech that'll never die.
No, it's not. I don't know.
Batteries eventually.
Remember when we had that snowstorm hurricane, that big hurricane that hit us,
and we had 6 days.
We had 6 days with no power. We ran normal candles. You know what I mean? So I guess this is a safer version of a candle because you're in a nice little glass case,
well contained, well ventilated.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'm wrong on that. I'm not gonna argue that. It's not a. It comes down to the survival aspect of it. Or if I guess you live in Alaska and shit with no power, you can't get batteries and all. They only use fire and candles and.
I was gonna say, I mean, the fact that homesteaders are still using oil lamps says something.
Yeah.
Just my whole thing is batteries die. So eventually you go long enough, you're gonna need something like this.
20 lumens. But
that's what it claims?
Yeah. 1900 BTUs. I mean, I can read if it's right here. If it's down here at the table, I'm a foot away, I can't see. I mean, maybe a little more than a foot, but...
So hanging would definitely be a better option for sure.
But let's say, bang, it's hanging. Come here, can you read this?
Hold on, let me make sure it's in focus.
Literally, you're a foot away.
Yeah, I'm straining my eyes, though. I could read it, but I'm really pushing.
But it's not... I guess it's not meant for reading.
11 to 17 centimeters. Yeah.
I mean, for what it does is it's illuminating the area. I could see that there's bottles here, my glass is here, my beer is here, the box of candles is here. It's kind of doing its job. You know what I mean? I guess it's not meant for what we're kind of hoping it's meant for.
I think that's what it is.
Could see you, I could see the camera.
I can make out your features. I can't see details.
But I mean, maybe that's all it's meant to do. It's just, enough to make a quick meal.
Now,
enough
to definitely see though that chandelier probably definitely makes it a game changer.
Yeah, probably. Turn the lights back on.
All right.
It smells like my birthday. I like it. I really do. I'm knocking it for the light output. I think we're comparing it to a 200 lumen flashlight, and it's a candle. So I mean, I'm not hating on it. I like it. I mean, it's a cool setup, cool design,
great
super
design.
Compact. It might be a little steep for something that tea lights can do. That's the only thing I gotta say.
I did believe that this was a little bit more reflective on the inside.
It's
not
glass.
very reflective.
It's the only thing is it's making it safer. So yeah, it's safer. It won't spill.
If you were in a windy area, that glass is going to allow the candle to burn the full amount of time. It won't excessively burn it.
Yeah,
in the wind.
But I mean, in all honesty, $20 isn't that much money. But for $20, you can get 200 tea lights and run through them.
Dollar store, I got 8 tea lights.
So how long did a tea light last?
I think it's an hour.
That's kind of.
I feel like the way I'll put it is, you have your prepping items for like a storm putting out your power. But then you have your deep prep for like worst case scenario. This is the type of stuff that would be like, this is the shit that's buried deep in your equipment.
Yeah.
For like worst case scenario, I just need a few more hours of light.
You know where I can see this honestly coming in handy the most is like in your car. Like if you were stuck in your car or car camping.
So rather than having a flashlight on all
you
night,
just have this little burning candle going.
And I'm wondering, like, what size tent would this be best fit for? I think, like, a 2-person tent, this would be pretty okay.
One of the things with the fire, I don't know. Well, controlled or not controlled, I don't want to go to sleep with any
Uncomfortable
fire.
candles, yeah.
Like, I mean, not that I go to sleep with a light on, but I'm just saying. We all have flashlights, lanterns, headlights, power banks, generators, that kind of stuff. When you're reverting to this, you're in a real shitty situation.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's just the people out there that like this better and they want to read by candlelight. I don't know. Maybe that's not me though. I'd rather run a flashlight.
Or a lantern.
Other than that, guys, not much more to say about this one. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. We're posting on stuff every day. In the near future, maybe we'll do another giveaway. We'll try and do something cool this time, though. You know?
Something unique.
Yeah.
Also, Jennifer Green, email us at newagetactical.com to get your gift. She keeps saying, yo, you didn't send it to me, but I respond. She doesn't respond back to me. Email us.
Other than that, New Age Tactical.
Over and out.